does Overexposed 2015.
I just Beyonce'd your asses. Kingsley here, reporting for duty. Welcome to Overexposed 2015. This year I have taken back full control because you guys were voting for things that I actually liked. And then I had to pretend to be like fake outraged, like most of the internet in 2015. For instance, you guys probably would have voted for Uptown Funk, but I love Uptown Funk. So suck a dick. This video contains numbers 12 through 7. Number 12 are those anti-smoking commercials. I know the intentions of these commercials are good and supposed to warn us about the dangers of smoking, but they are so alarming and dramatic and extra, and they come out of fucking nowhere. Literally, I could be watching Dora the Explorer, having the happiest day of my life, and then this commercial comes on where this bitch walks into a convenience store, buys some cigarettes, and instead of paying with money like everyone else, she starts pulling off her fucking cheeks. Not to mention Terry, rest in peace, and everyone else that has that surgery where they have like a hole in their throat and they all of a sudden come on the TV talking like Darth Vader. I feel like we as a society know the dangers of smoking, and people who decide to smoke are making that choice. So why do the rest of us have to be subjected to this graphic advertising? Enough. Number 11. Mom and Dad. I don't know who started
What is that?
this. I don't know when it started, and I really don't care. What I do know is that I got on Twitter one day, and some of you were calling me Dad. Seriously, this is not a joke. What are you guys even fucking talking about? What is it? Your mom is your mom. Your dad is your dad. Maybe you have two dads. Maybe you have two moms. Maybe you have two perfectly happy single parents. Maybe one of your parents passed away. I don't know. But what I do know is that I'm not your dad. And Jennifer Lawrence is not your mother. It's creepy and it's unsettling, especially the way some of you guys talk to these male celebrities, because calling them dad and saying some of the stuff y'all have issues. Number 10 is that stupid ass dress.
Yes.
Even though I have this at number 10, this was probably single-handedly the dumbest moment of 2000.
It was so stupid.
Why was this dress on Ellen? We must have had a tremendous amount of time on our hands because there were literally debates and fights. This wasn't just online. My friends were texting me. I wanted to tell everyone to shut the fuck up, but for some reason, I myself could not figure out what the dress literally captivated the nation. It's kind of embarrassing. Number 9 is See You Again, the song by Wiz Khalifa and Charlie Puth. I love Wiz Khalifa, and rest in peace, Paul Walker. But this song was so depressing, and it was played all the time. All day, every day. They even played this song at festivals remixed, like we were supposed to turn up to this song. Like, what are y'all doing? It's one of those songs you can't listen to without crying. And it's not even a happy cry like Adele, like I'm liberated and free from your fuckboyness. It's like, no, literal death. 12 weeks at number 1, you guys. And also a part of one of the biggest movies of the year. So it was just tragedy all over the place. I couldn't take it. My heart couldn't take. Number 8 are Minions. These fire hydrants were everywhere this year because Minions got their own spinoff from Despicable Me. Now, I'm not typically into animated films that I'm not already invested in. For instance, Toy Story 4. I'm gonna see Toy Story 4 because I grew up with the Toy Story movies. And
yeah, exactly. Me too.
Toy Story movie that comes out, and I'm not gonna see it. But I'm not here for these small yellow testicles. I don't even know other than the girl that was like, it's so fluffy, I'm gonna die. Where is her spinoff? That bitch was a star. Number 7 is Damn Cheerleader by Omi. Never in all of eternity have I been irked by a song. Like, this is Grenade in Airplanes status. No offense to Omi, but this song was unbearable and corny as hell. What kind of girl, even the ultimate hoe, walks up to a guy like, do I make you think about cheating? I hated this song so much that I would kneel in front of my bed every night and pray to God that feminists would latch on to the song and get upset that he was calling women cheerleaders and that it would flop. I literally Googled if it was possible to block a song on Spotify. And then to cap everything off at YouTube Rewind, I had to sit and pretend to be excited and happy throwing balls with Connor and Lily as this song blared on that barge. To find out numbers 6 through 1 in Overexposed 2015, click over there. Just...
Oh my god. Now I'm gonna go over and watch part 2.
Ha! I just Beyonce'd your asses. Kingsley here, reporting for duty. Welcome to Overexposed 2015. This year I have taken back full control because you guys were voting for things that I actually liked. And then I had to pretend to be like fake outraged, like most of the internet in 2015. For instance, you guys probably would have voted for Uptown Funk, but I love Uptown Funk. So suck a dick. This video contains numbers 6 through 1. Number 6 is 50 Shades of Grey.
Yes.
First of all, the book isn't even erotic. It's tragic, and it sounds like Tumblr fan fiction written by a 12-year-old who happened to stumble upon Cinemax at 12:25 a.m. This year, the movie came out, and everybody was going insane. I finally watched this movie, not by choice, but I watched it, and I'm lost. It was like sending raunchy texts to your crush about how you're gonna kiss this and suck that, and then you guys actually hang out and all you do is eat hot Cheetos. I need middle-aged women in there
Exactly.
to get themselves together. Because if that crusty-ass, dry movie was considered hot and steamy and caused all that hysteria for some mediocre broccoli sex, y'all have issues and need to order Taste from Amazon Prime. Number 5 is challenges. All these challenges are dumb as hell, and even I did some this year, and I cringed. I did the Say Anything challenge with Lauren and Lucas this year, I think, and I had fun, and I loved them both. But the entire time, I was sitting there like, why the hell am I blurting out random words and then putting tape on my fucking face? The idiotic Don't Judge challenge, Kylie Jenner lip challenge, Charlie pencil challenge, What's in my mouth challenge. Like, I don't give a fuck what's in your mouth. And I swear some people are just making shit up and putting challenge at the end. Are y'all really entertained watching us sit around blindfolded trying to smell shit in a can or dropping water-filled condoms on ourselves? What is this? Number 4 are those ugly-ass hoverboards. Y'all wanted to be 3016 so bad. Number 3, thanks to Vine, shit was like a ghetto fire alarm. One person on Vine can do something that's genuinely funny, and then for some reason, 1 million people decide to do the exact same thing. I don't know how you guys have the tolerance to sit there and watch 6-second loops of different people saying the exact same thing in the same exact tone. Like, I'm already annoyed. That shit was stale in like 2 days. Number 2, in the name of all that is holy, is Netflix and Chill. Netflix and Chill is a meme that went too far, and it has ruined asking someone to come over and watch movies. Ruined. It's not even smart. You have to go through all the trouble of starting the Netflix app, picking a movie, scrolling through all the genres and the new releases, and then you finally pick something only to start molesting the person that you invited over, and everyone is well aware that you have no fucking intentions of watching the movie anyway. And then for people with actual brains, it's confusing because you actually expect to go over and watch Netflix and eat in your sweatpants. If you hear the words Netflix and Chill, just run away as fast as you can, because that is a clear red flag of cheapness and a short attention span. And number 1, the coup de grace, the grand finale, the most annoying trend, movie, person, everything from this entire year of 2015 was Watch Me Whip.
Yeah.
When white grandmas are on social media doing the nay-nay, that's a clear sign that it's the end of the line. People have been doing the nay-nay for a while, but the song Silento made it like a movement, and it was the dance craze of the summer, and that was totally fine, and it was great, but for some reason, people did not know when to stop. Please join the Tootsie Roll, the Macarena, the Cha-Cha Slide, Lean With It, Rock With It, Crank That Soulja Boy, Teach Me How to Dougie, the Stanky Leg and the Harlem Shake, and the graveyard of dances that nobody cares about until they're blaring from the loudspeaker at your family reunion or bar mitzvah, and somebody looks at you like, oh my god, do you remember when everyone used to do this? And you're like, yes, thankful that it's in the past, never to be popular again. If you haven't seen Overexposed 2015, numbers
I love that
12 through
Overexposed.
7,